Okay, today we're going to be talking about Liverpool 3, Southampton 1. Now, starting the game, I think we all expected to lose, and probably lose a bit more than 3-1. But we ended up doing pretty decent, obviously defensively still a mess. The first goal was, what is going on? How can you allow someone like Firmino, just in general, and a player in general, to have a free header like that? How? And then for Bazunu to be beaten by that. Ridiculous. So 5 minutes in, we've had a shit start. We've conceded a shit goal, which is basically a defensive error from both the keeper and defenders. No one decides to pick up Firmino, and we concede, and Bazunu doesn't save it. The second goal and third goal, a bit more just Liverpool, especially the second goal. That ball from Harvey Elliott's brilliant. And obviously Núñez has the easiest finish in the world. And you can't really do much about that, right? The third goal, Elyounoussi not really tracking. But again, it's like it's expected. You know, he's not a right wing back. You know, he's not made for that. If it was Kyle Walker-Peters, it was Tino, different story, right? So you can't really knock it that much. It's not his position. He's put out of position, and it's whatever. Obviously, we responded pretty quickly. Adams scored a goal. There you go. Miracles do happen. And then it was just the Alisson masterclass, really. I mean, three chances. And this is what I was saying. The only time the players actually take the chance as well. Elyounoussi finishes decent. Edoze's finishes decent. Adams finishes decent. And it just happens to be that we have to play against one of the best keepers in the world. And he saves them all. If we just happen to take our chances a bit better in other games, we gain points. But of course we go, oh, it's Liverpool, we're down 3-1. Probably wouldn't even get a point anyway. Oh, let's actually finish it half decent. Brilliant. So, yeah, Alisson saved for those chances. It is what it is. Now, obviously, their lineup was expected. Jones has been there for, a day? He's obviously going to come and say, okay, what was Hasenhüttl's lineup? Okay, this clearly is the team that he believes is the best 11. We'll put them out there. He doesn't have time to analyse all the players. He hasn't been there for a week and gone. He trains well. Oh, he plays well. This role could be good for him. He doesn't have that time. It's literally just, he's been chucked in the deep end. They're playing against fucking Liverpool at Anfield. He just has to put out a team. And we did decent. I mean, what it looked like to me was that we actually had a game plan. We actually went, this is how we want to play. This is how we're going to try and exploit them. And it worked for periods. It didn't work for the full 90. We didn't always create chances, but first 20, there was, 20 minutes in the second half, it worked. Balls in the box did work. Getting it wide did work. We had a little bit of press, not that crazy. But we were on the front foot and we did decent, right? We did okay. And that's promising considering, you know, obviously it's probably that new manager bounce, a bit more energy, a bit more determination to do better, brings life into the team. But now, World Cup season, for some reason it's mid-season. We all know why. Fucking corruption. That's put me off track. So World Cup now. So Jones gets a ton of time. Obviously, basically a pre-season is going to have friendlies all the time, really evaluate the team. And then a week after we come back, 2 weeks after we come back, January starts. Hopefully we get some players in, striker, centre mid for me. Those are the most crucial. And then from there we can sort of get into the way Jones wants to play. Obviously we start off easy against Lincoln. I say that, probably lose. Start off easy against Lincoln, then we build into the Prem, which is a nice sort of, we've had friendlies against good sides, and then we sort of have that easier game in the Cup. And then we get I think we play Brighton first week back. And obviously that schedule for the next 3 weeks after the World Cup is quite hectic. But hopefully we should have everyone fit. We don't have many people going to the World Cup at all. So it's not as if they're going to come back tired or unfit or whatever. But yeah, we have basically the team. I think, Salazu, Bella-Kotchap? The only ones going, I think. But other than that, everyone else is chilling. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that performance. I mean, it's better than what I expected. Obviously, Bazunu made a few good saves. Obviously, the error for the first goal, it made a few good saves as well. Could have been more for Liverpool, but it also could have been more for us. So it was very much just a game of, on a different day, it could have been 5-0 to Liverpool. On a different day, it could have been 3-3 or 4-3 to Southampton or something if the chances just went our way. But I'm pretty happy. It's just a patient game, really. Now, obviously, we've got the World Cup, a month and a half, no Southampton for a while. It's not a month and a half, it's about a month and a bit, maybe, month and a week, 5 weeks maybe. So hopefully by the time we come back, we may have a sort of way that Nathan Jones wants to play. We've developed it, we understand it, and hopefully people like Mara and Dozy get some more game time. Because Dozy came on, did decent. He definitely needs a bit more. He needs tweaking. I think Lavia is honestly insane. It's brilliant how he just comes into the team and just dominates. He's going to be a cracking player. And obviously I know bloody Chelsea want to buy him, whatever. 100 mil. 100 mil right now. We want 100 mil at minimum. But yeah, so that's really it. There's nothing really to talk about. Obviously Liverpool were the better team. They were always going to be the better team. They were going to play better football. They were going to win, right? That was always going to happen. I just think we played decent. But again, we have to wait. We have to wait 5 weeks to figure out how this team's going to play, the system we're going to play, and how Jones wants to play, and potential signings. But yeah, that's my review. Nothing too special. I will be live streaming tonight, the start of a new career mode, the Youth Academy from the bottom to the top. We haven't chosen a team yet, so comment below if you want, or be there and sort of tell us what team you want to do. Give your opinion. We'll probably do a vote and stuff, what team in League 2 we want to do. Probably going to base it off who's got the coolest kits or the badge, because that's what we want to do. But yeah, like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tonight.